Well, howdy, buckaroo. Welcome to Music to Remember with Rick and Margie. Won't you join us on a musical stroll down memory lane? Well, this program is entitled You Are My Sunshine, and it's our song of the day. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else, dear, could come between. Now you've left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yes, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. No, please don't take my sunshine away. That's all I ask. Just keep the sunshine coming.
That's right.
Well, this next song is an old Kansas song that I bet you learned as a child. I know I did. I've been singing this song ever since I was probably in first grade. And it's called Home on the Range. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright with the light of the glittering stars, have I stood there amazed and asked as I gazed, if their glory exceeds that of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Give me a land where the bright diamond sand flows leisurely down the stream. The graceful white swan goes gliding along like a maid in a heavenly dream. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. You know, that's right. The skies are not cloudy all day, but it's always windy. At least in Kansas.
That's right.
And Margie and I used to live in Kansas some years back. And the reason we had to move was because poor Margie was having a bad hair day each and every day. She'd get her hair just right, take one step out on the porch, and poof, it would swirl in all directions, and because it's always windy in Kansas.
That's right.
Well, this next song is one that was a big hit for Kenny Rogers. In fact, several movies, I think 6 or 7 movies, were made based on this one song, and it's called The Gambler. Of course, everybody knows you got to know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. The night grew deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You know, I've never been much of a poker player, but I used to call bingo at this place Margie and I worked. You know, the same can be said for bingo. You got to know when to walk away, and you got to know when to run, because those marbles really hurt, especially when they bounce off the back of your head. I've seen some ladies get really upset about being just that close to bingo. Of course, they blame me because I didn't call the right numbers. I didn't call the right thing.
Yeah.
And they didn't win the quarters.
That's right.
And there was, I tell you, I was, in fact, I always positioned myself right by the door so that if there was any problem, I could just get out of there quick.
That's right.
Well, this next song was done by a man named George Hamilton IV. And, of course, I said Margie and I used to live in Kansas. We weren't too far from Abilene, Kansas. But this song's actually about Abilene, Texas. It's called Abilene. Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. I sit alone most every night, watching freight trains pull out of sight. How I wish they were carrying me to Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. Crowded city, ain't nothing free, nothing in this town for me. Wish to the Lord I could be in Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. You know, that's true. Although I remember Margie and I did drive through Abilene, Texas, and I stopped at the the Piggly Wiggly to buy some gas. And that woman there, she was pretty mean. So I guess that song was written maybe back in the 60s. Since then, I think a few mean gals have moved into Abilene. So just telling you fellas, just beware. Well, this next song was a big hit for the Everly Brothers. And this song goes back to the 1950s. It's such a beautiful tune called Let It Be Me. to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Just let it be me.
That's right.
That's right. You can give that other guy the boot.
Okay.
Well, let's see. This next song is one that was done by Ricky Nelson. And he was a great singer. He had a great voice, very unique voice. And he was one of the first, like, teenage idols, if you will, back in the early 60s, maybe late 50s. And, of course, Elvis, I think, was one of the original. But Ricky Nelson was a real wholesome kid. He was the son of Ozzie and Harriet Nelson, right, from the Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. Mm-hmm. And here's a song he did called There'll Never Be Anyone Else But You for Me. Oh, wrong key. There'll never be anyone else but you for me. Never ever be, just couldn't be anyone else but you. If I could have my pick of all the girls I've ever known, then I'd come and pick you out to be my very own. There'll never be anyone else but you for me. Never ever be, just couldn't be anyone else but you. A heart that's true and longs for you is all I have to give. All my love belongs to you as long as I may live. There'll never be anyone else but you for me. Never ever be, just couldn't be anyone else but you. I never will forget the way you kissed me. When we're not together, I wonder if you miss me, 'cause I hope and pray the day will come when you belong to me. Then I'm gonna prove to you how true my love can be. There'll never be anyone else but you for me. Never ever be, just couldn't be anyone else but you. No, I never will forget the way you kissed me. When we're not together, I wonder if you miss me, 'cause I hope and pray the day will come when you belong to me. Then I'm gonna prove to you how true my love can be. There'll never be anyone else but you for me. Never ever be, just couldn't be anyone else but you. That's right. There'll never be anyone else but you.
That's right.
That's a great song. I must admit, I do, appreciate songs like that. They're so positive, and just have a nice message to them, and they just make you feel good.
Yeah.
I love the beautiful melodies and words. The lyrics and the melodies of songs, from the 50s and the 40s.
Yeah.
Songs that are just they're fun and they're meaningful, and it's something you don't mind if the kids hear on the radio. There are a lot of songs today. We were at Walmart today getting our vittles, and that's right, I was pumping gas at the Walmart gas station, and then the man in the truck in front of me had his window open, and he was blasting music from his truck, and it was country music, and I couldn't believe the words I was hearing in that song. And I said, well, I'm glad I don't have little kids anymore. They're all grown up now.
Right.
Otherwise, I'd be like, hey, excuse me, sir. Of course, he looked like a real tough dude. I don't think he would have appreciated me saying, hey, would you turn that down? I've got children here. But, that's life.
Yes.
Well, this song that we'd like to leave you with was done by Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. In fact, Dale Evans wrote this tune. And if you remember the Roy Rogers TV program, this song was always the closing song. And it became their theme song over the years. And, of course, whenever you hear Happy Trails, you can't help but picture Roy Rogers on trigger and Dale Evans riding Buttermilk.
That's right.
Right up to the camera singing. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling on till then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again. Some trails are happy ones and others are blue. But it's the way you ride the trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Just keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together?
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again. Till we meet again. Happy trails to you. Boy, just hearing that little bass line makes me also hear the clippity-clop of the horse's hooves on the cobblestones out in the Old West.
That's right.
Well, it's been a real treat to spend this time with you. We sure hope you enjoyed the music. I know I sure did, so it wasn't a total waste. But no, these old songs are wonderful because, to me, this kind of music brings people together. We all remember these old songs from the past. And it really is like a common history that we have. Mm-hmm. And that's why nothing cheers people up and nothing brings people together quicker than just, singing an old song that we learned as kids. I've walked in a room full of people that I've never met before, total strangers. And as I'm setting up my sound system, to do a live show, I'll just start whistling or singing, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine." And I know people can hear me. They start singing, and then all of a sudden, I'm their old pal Rick. But if you know somebody who's kind of going through a rough time, maybe go to them and just start singing "You Are My Sunshine," or just try to bring up Roy Rogers. Talk about Roy Rogers or Gene Autry or one of these great characters that we remember, that we all knew from the movies.
Right.
And maybe start singing an old song and just, share some memories with that person and just reach out to them. Music can be a great bridge to reaching out and connecting with somebody and brightening their day. Well, it's been a real treat to spend this time with you. We hope you have a great and blessed rest of your day. And until we meet again, God bless you. We'll see you then.